Once you understand that you physically cannot get in this truck to make $1 million a year, is the faster that you will become more successful. In life, it's super simple. If you could figure a way how to build people up, to build people's dreams up and goals up, and you get a piece of that action, then you're making money. I mean, while we're talking right now, I just get a text from my business partner, right? He goes, hey man, I'm sorry. I thought from helping people with equipment financing this week, we were gonna make $10,000. I'm sorry, man. We're only gonna be making about $3,600. He's sorry that he's paying me only $3,600 for the week. What are you talking about? I'm in the days working at Walgreens. A good month. I mean, sacrificing holiday, being there for Christmas working instead of being at home with my family. That check was $3,500. I mean, my life has changed. And I want to show you guys how to do that through trucking. I mean, because that's the way I did it. I did it through trucking. I use trucking as a tool. They say that to get complete happiness, most people have to make about $75,000 a year. And if that's the truth, then I can get you to that happiness. Because I know trucking jobs right now. I interview people. That's what I do. I interview people and I get them to that level. So I can get you to that happiness. But here's the next step. Once you get that money, what are you going to do with it? You need to leverage and learn how to 10x yourself. Because there's no way in hell that you're going to make a lot of money by just driving a truck. It's just not going to happen. But I'm telling you this, I figured it out. I have mentors that are millionaires, and I'm not willing to do it myself. I'm being honest. I found purpose. I like helping y'all with your dreams. Do I get a piece of that action? Yes, I get a piece of the action. I get a piece of the action through the revenue from the advertisements that click from the YouTube video. Yeah, 1 penny per a view don't mean shit. But if millions of people watch you, you're making a few pennies a day. And from that, I'm able to make a decent living and still do what I love. And I think that is the trick of all tricks. Build a great lifestyle to learn how to make that $75,000 and still do what the hell you want. So if what you want is trucking, then dude, you gotta watch the channel. I'll get you to that $75,000. Now, if trucking is not what you exactly want, but you want to use it as a tool, I'll help you with that too. Because there's one thing about making $100,000 a year, working your ass off physically. There's another thing about doing what you love and not physically working hard for it and making $50,000. I'm telling you, man. I mean, happiness is what you really make of it. Because at any level you get to in life, there's always gonna be a dude that makes a little bit more than you. So you can't pocket watch other people, man. You can't look into other people's bank. You can't wonder how they got there. Because honestly, the real successful people don't even know they're successful. They just feel like they're living life. It's us. It's us. We do that to ourselves. We are our worst enemy, man. So my whole life, my whole damn life, I've been drowning. I've been working my ass off and barely getting by. And so now I have my toe on the other side of the fence, right? Because when your ass is working your ass off just to survive, just to barely pay the credit card debt, to pay the roof over your head, to put food on the table, you're gonna be drowning for the rest of your life, right? You know what I do with my money these days? My money covers all the basics of how I want to live. So everything else is leveraging it. So now I'm using it as a tool. And it's hard to do that when you're drowning. And that's why I say trucking is such a great way to get you out of that drowning mode and get you to the point where you could just sit back for a second and say, look, I have a little money in the bank. What should I do with it? And that's all I really want for y'all. I wish you guys a great new year. we're going to get this year, and I'm going to try to give you the interviews, the pay stubs, the information that's just going to elevate you to that next level. And I'm going to do this for the rest of my life, man, because this is what I was supposed to do.